Start. The National Infrastructure Pipeline, which I announced in December 2019, is the first of its kind whole of government exercise ever undertaken by Government of India. The NIP was launched with 68,000 projects. The project pipeline has now expanded to 74,000 projects. Around 217 projects worth rupees 1.10 lakh crores under some key infrastructure ministries have been completed. The NIP is a specific target which this government is committed to achieving over the coming years. It will require a major increase in funding both from the government and the financial sector in this budget. I propose to take concrete steps to do this in three ways. Firstly, by creating the institutional structures. Secondly, by a big thrust on monetizing assets. And thirdly, by enhancing the share of capital expenditure in central and state budgets. Infrastructure needs long term debt financing. A professionally managed development financial institution is necessary to act as a provider, enabler, and catalyst for infrastructure financing. Accordingly, I shall introduce a bill to set up a DFI. I have provided a sum of rupees 20,000 crores to capitalize this institution. The ambition is to have a lending portfolio of at least rupees 5 lakh crores for this DFI in 3 years' time. Monetizing operating public infrastructure assets is a very important financing option for new infrastructure construction. A national monetization pipeline of potential brownfield infrastructure assets will be launched. An asset monetization dashboard will also be created for tracking the progress and to provide visibility to investors. Some important measures in the direction of monetization are: 1. National Highways Authority of India and PGCIL each have sponsored one investment that will attract international and domestic institutional investors. 5. Operational roads with an estimated enterprise value of rupees 5,000 crores are being transferred to the NHAI Investment Trust. Similarly, transmission assets of a value of rupees 7,000 crores will be transferred to the PGCIL investment. 2. Railways will monetize dedicated freight corridor assets for operations and maintenance after commissioning. 3. The next lot of airports will be monetized for operations and management concession for other core infrastructure assets that will be rolled out under the asset monetization program include NHAI operational toll roads transmission assets of PGCIL. Stop.